I don't know how to start this. So you put here, Mark, the cancelled game being revived rumor. So it seems to be Scalebound, doesn't it? People have spoken, or certainly there was a rumor going around saying Scalebound potentially could be getting revived for the Nintendo Switch. It was an Xbox exclusive that was cancelled, I think, mid 2018. Is that right? It seems to have had a bit of a foray on Twitter. I know the creative director of, what was the name of the company that made it or were making it?
It's Platinum again, I think.
So Platinum, the ex-creative director said, I don't fully believe that would be true, or something to that effect. So have you seen much about it? It's playing on the screen at the moment. So the guys watching this video on Twitter or on YouTube will be seeing what we're seeing. But do you know anything about it, Pete?
Well, I think the reason it got canned is because it was so ruinously expensive. It was a vast game from what they were describing. Graphically really heavy. Like, from footage I've seen, it looks like you're fighting on foot, and then you jump onto the back of this dragon, and then the dragon attacks this giant screen-filling enemy.
You're quite literally describing what is on the screen at the moment, and it's like a giant crab, and you're on the back of a dragon.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like looks a little bit like, there was like an old GameCube game, I think, called Reign of Fire, based on the film.
Okay.
And then, like, the dragons and this grimy kind of look to it, but then, like, really souped up graphics wise. But I can't see it happening. Like,
it looks a bit Monster Hunter-y, doesn't it?
Monster Hunter-y, Zelda crossed with Devil May Cry.
Wow.
Don't the characters kind of phase in with, like, tech kind of looking things? They kind of appear into fight.
It seems like you're playing alongside other people, so I don't know whether it's multiplayer online kind of thing or whether or not it's co-op. But I don't know. I'm watching this character's fight like a big boss in front of him, and he's like morphing into like a tech kind of dragon slayer. He just went almost like quite Anthem-y. You know, all of his armor just kind of changed. But
I don't think it's likely, only because like the announcement from Nintendo was more like fans will be happy about this.
No, that was a different.
Was it a different?
That was their announcement. That was fans will be happy about this, and people are thinking Link's Awakening was what they were referring to there. This rumor was a guy who, a bit like Dan recently, has had a lot of hits with his predictions, like several, and he's touting himself as a bit of an insider or whatever, and he's had some quite specific information. About Microsoft crossovers and sort of nonsense like that. But he also said there's a couple of sources anyway that have said there's this news of this cancelled game being revived. But
if I don't see it being that.
I've put together a little list here of these are Nintendo games that have been cancelled in the past, and I wondered if any of those might be coming back. So shall I just run through them really quickly?
Yeah, why not?
Shall we say like 1 to 5 scale, and whether we think it should or should not be revived?
Yeah, 1 to 5 scale bound.
Yeah, Scalebound. Yeah. Ooh, so Mark, you say the name of it. Dan will give his number. 5 being we want it. 1, no, we don't. And then I'll give my number, and then you move on to the next.
Okay. Yep. Cool. Super Mario Spikers. This was the follow-up game that was being made after Super Mario Strikers, and it was like a weird sort of dodgeball sort of hybrid game, but apparently it was cancelled because it didn't pass muster and it was perhaps a little bit too violent or too aggressive.
Okay. 1.
No interest.
No interest.
If Nintendo's
one on both of those.
I've heard
if they've canned it, Nintendo have gone like it's one of their own IPs. They're going, nah, mate, this isn't coming out.